It's Friday, September 29th. It's Jay Kim from the Oregon Surf Perch Fishing Club. I'm coming to a beach I've never been to. This is Lincoln City near 33rd, 35th Street. So I'm coming here because Nick Armstrong and Ton Nguyen said they've done pretty well here. But they also told me to be careful. Man, the waves are pretty big here, but it looks pretty decent. So it's kind of a steeper beach than what I'm used to. But I'm just doing the same thing I always do, which is I look for crashing waves that are within close distance. And I'm just going to wait slowly here since it's a strange beach for me. 25 in the morning. It's about 2 hours before high tide. So it's incoming high tide. It's about 55 degrees, 58 degrees. It was raining this morning. So I wasn't sure I was going to come out. But it stopped raining about 2 hours ago. So just trying a new beach. Fishing conditions are actually pretty pleasant. There's a slight breeze. Catching conditions actually look pretty good here. Nick Armstrong says there's a deep hole around here somewhere. And I thought I was there, but maybe not. Oh, a couple surfers out there. Maybe I'll catch a surfer. Conditions look really ideal here. Lots of breaking waves. They're pretty big. It's a little shallow, but big crashing waves in succession, one after another. So I'm going to keep moving north. I mentioned that energy is about 230 today, but at this beach it's probably like about 350 to 400. And you definitely don't want to go further out because some of those waves that are coming in are pretty big. So I'm playing it careful. Fourth cast on my first bite. It was definitely a red tail. So there's a strong drift from right to left today. So if I wasn't using a spider weight, man, this thing would be traveling really quick. So that's the advantage of using sticking weight on days like this when the current's really strong. No follow-up on the bite. My rig moved from there all the way over there though, because I got my bite right about there. Days like this, when it's really drifting strong, I start bending my legs even further down. Bite, I'm pretty sure that was a red tail too. I'm still getting it. This is cast 6, so I got a bite. My first one on 4, nothing on 5, and this is 6. Got another bite. The interesting thing about the last 3 bites I've had is that like 3 or 4 or 5 taps, and then they're gone. This isn't a sustained bite like a hot day would normally be. But they're not sticking with it, and I don't know if it's because the drift is so strong today. My first fish. So I moved a little bit more north. And again, there's still a strong drift from right to left. My rig was down there quite a while before I got this fish. My first red tail in a while. I haven't been fishing much because I was working on a club event and ODFW workshop. Yeah, this is not a bad one. It's on the top natural. Okay, it's 10 and a half. Okay, so that's pretty good. First time at a new beach, got a fish. That was, and I got bites on cast 4, 6, and 7. Nothing on 5 and 8. And then that was cast 9. So got my first fish on cast 9. So 4 out of 9 casts I've had bites, which is pretty decent action. Okay, so I got my fish on cast 9, nothing on 10 and 11. There's still a strong drift going from right to left, so I'm having to pull my rig a lot faster than I'd like because otherwise it's off to my side. But I'm just gonna fish my way back to the parking lot now and call it quits. About, I wanna say 13, 14 casts. So I had bites on 4, 6, and 7. Got my fish on number 9. Nothing on 10 and 11. Then I took 12, 13, 14 on the way back to the parking lot. And I'm guessing I've been here about 45 minutes now. But I didn't leave my cast down very long because the drift was so strong. My casts were only down there like half the time I normally leave it down there. So even with my spider, it was drifting quite a bit. So that's the reason I'm quitting. I got tired of casting so much. So I'll just come back on a different day. But it's always nice to catch a fish at a strange beach. I had a lot of guidance from Nick Armstrong and Tong Nguyen. They actually told me exactly where to go. So that is the benefit of fishing with club members and having them help you where to fish a specific beach that they know. So thank guys, and if you didn't know, they're part of the Three Stooges. So me, Tong, and Nick, we call ourselves the Three Stooges now, and we actually fish quite a bit together. Oh, nice vessels. Well, I'm just talking to my GoPro. Okay, so the one thing I did learn about this beach though is that, man, it's a very steep beach. So what Tong and Nick were warning me about is getting swept into the ocean, and the reason why is because it's a steep beach, there's a strong backwash, and that backwash can take your feet out from under you and pull you into the ocean. So that's the difference of a shallow beach and a steep beach. All right, that's it for today. How was the surf?
It was okay.
Yeah?
It was fun. How was the fishing?